How did you come up with that incentive structure for customer acquisition? And did it bother you that some of your competitors, direct and indirect, were going out of their ways, giving out iPads, free Apple shares, etc., to attract customers? So, two parts to this question. So, please.
Yeah. See, I think this is a really good question, and this is what I feel really differentiates us as an organization. Instead of doing what everybody else is doing, really look for what do your clients really want and what makes a difference to your clients, not to somebody else's clients. So every other organization is offering Apple shares or Apple products. I'm sure it makes sense for them. But when we speak to our clients, it was very clear that they are looking for real tangible rewards, real tangible benefits that help them. They are not looking for gimmicks. They are looking for ways to bring down their cost of living. So when we went out, we had this promotion where we said that everybody who signs up for Trust in the first 1 or 2 weeks will get a bag of rice.
Yeah. Oh, yes, yeah. Absolutely. Now I remember.
It's a bag of rice, a 1 kg bag of rice.
Yes.
And clearly there was skepticism in the market. What's the big deal with a bag of rice? Yeah. It's, as you said, it's some old school. Would people really want it? It was the most successful promotion, I believe, that anybody has done in the last 12 months or longer. It was so successful that some of the fair price stores ran out of rice.
Yes.
People were running their own social media channels where they were keeping track of which store has rice, and they will go and redeem that rice from there.
Oh, wow.
Now, there were a few learnings from that. Number one, there was a game element to it because there was this thrill of knowing where is the rice and going and redeeming it. But on top of it, the real reason was that people said, we actually need this product. Yes. We use this product. So yes. This is a real tangible savings to me. Yes. So I am going to find this so much more useful than something else.
Yes.
Our cost of acquisition today is 7 times lower than what it is for conventional banks.
Oh, wow.
And the reason for that is that our cost of acquisition is all tied around what does the client need. You know that you are looking for ways to bring down your cost of living. So again, we give you small benefits in the form of NTUC vouchers, which are going to be so much more useful to you. So clients are looking for those type of benefits, those type of rewards. And this, I think, is the power of trust, that we know what our clients want. Very often we find out that our initial assumptions are all wrong. Yes. We go in with a hypothesis thinking that this is what will work, but when you speak to clients, it doesn't work. So just to tell you how we work, we have in our organization this culture of client centricity. Now everybody says it, but how do we actually live this? Everything that we do has to be tested and worked with the client. So we start with a research where we work with clients to understand what you want. Yeah. Only after we have heard that, then we get into deep interviews where we really try to understand exactly what do you want and exactly what pain point can you solve. Then we get into prototyping, where we create really rough prototypes to see are we delivering what you had in mind. Once it has cleared that stage, then we get into developing a more technical prototype of it. Then we will roll it out to a few clients, see that is this really working. If it still works, then we roll it out widely. If it doesn't, we take it back for further redesign. And this continues over and over again. In fact, just in the last month, I believe we have done over 100 such sessions where we have done various interviews, various interactions with the clients to gather feedback, some of which will never see the light of day because they didn't work with clients, and some of which will go forward. So that's the difference, Laksh, that how do you make sure that you do products and campaigns which work for your clients and not necessarily what's being done in the market.
That is